without such peace.
At times, it seems I am confronted by my own ignorance at every turn.
I could forget all my troubles.
Our duty to see this peace protected. What to do about combat training? that such peace reigned eternal. Would that such peace reigned eternal. Recruits to train, arms to procure. No time for sleep. Still waiting on that report. What to do about combat training? Would that such peace reigned eternal. Those new recruits could barely hold their swords.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle.
almost there. Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear... My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign... Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity...
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. A stroll might clear my head.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
It's well tiring being so alert all day long.
Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance. We shall wait here till your business is done.
So, you've come.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I'd rather not draw stick if I can avoid it.
Can't expect to fare so well then.
Enough!
Show 'em your metal!
Unacceptable!
They're lurking here, shouting
Someone comes.
Yeah.
You have no right. I've not trained for this.
This is beyond me.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm on.
You have no right. Doesn't sit well with me.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate strength.
Suppose all we can do is wait.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
What are you waiting for? Now's your chance!
Fine. Should have set these signs. Oh, not be cowed so easily.
Should a scrap ensue, we'll be at somewhat of a disadvantage. We shall wait here till your business is done.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are... Oh! Then we are presented with 3, or... Deezer's arisen. Have you proof that you are... Ah! They say the Arisen's by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen. And what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading. Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering, and I need not turn my ear. That said, if you know of a place with a mound, tell me. I suspected as much.
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit, 'tis an intriguing prospect.
My master told me that the slums hide many secrets. Mayhap we ought to investigate for ourselves.
I think I get the idea.
Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Well, I suspected as much.
The townspeople don't know.
It's a bit early for arrests yet, I suppose.
just great.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you, Arisen.
I may have gotten a little reckless, but that's all in the past now, isn't it?
Hoy, friend! There's something I've come to understand during my... Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. I want to live a life I can proudly call... I tire of enduring my mother's coddling. Looking at this, 'tis proof that I am not my mother's servant. 'Tis something though it came to me... Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see, though I feel sure. Till then, take...
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
Is as you say.
Welcome to beauty, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if all you hope to see you again.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former... most hospitality in... all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Crowds can be troublesome. Look as long as you...
Come to think of it, the memory of falling in battle haunts me still. Would that I could forget.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I suppose 'tis so.
The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later?
Seems we're a bit stuck. Might we have overlooked aught of import?
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose... The location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
First time battling such a puzzle.
Press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge.
What's you, Arisen?
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite, though no definitive records remain. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned. See what I ought to be getting back to.
Well, men, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fierce...
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Eyes on my back, watching me.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman, son.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some... Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May for... Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment, sir. You see, one of the children we care for here, Malcolm his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be... Might I impose on you to...
We won't get far with naught to go on. We'd best ask around, see what we can find out.
I knew it to be so.
Good day, sir.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
The sun's too bright for these. You'll pass me by, just like all the rest.
I'm quite... But ox carts don't run so late a night. Was it a phantom then? I shudder to think.
sets my thoughts down
If
dark
I
paths,
sleep
this
on
place.
my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone.
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of. I wanted to get them a present to say, the problem is, do you think you could help me? All in for true. I'm sure you'll find the...
That's quite enough!
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Mayhap I ought to ask around. Hail, friend! I've an eye for people, and my instincts... I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week with... Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't... I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider... Sound appealing? Then, come on.
Could you come over here?
Stay here a bit. So tired. I've barely the vim to can't help but talk in a whisper.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost, much obliged.
Hiya, Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, they'd say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet. All you have to do is find... But there's the problem. I've been... Would you find a silver stone and for true? And I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves.
I knew it to be so.
Always another errand.
I keep feeling eyes on the bell. I'm ready for patrol.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the former. You know where to find me.
I'm at the end of my rope.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Oh, just say, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you. my mum. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious. I want to tell them how. Oh, it's so shiny.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
'Tis as you say. There are useful ingredients.
The safer the roads, the heavier.
Malcolm's been. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he. Malcolm? Don't know why he bothered.
How about you?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've had well enough of you.
Even the grave. Was I lacking in devotion?
You don't need a permit to just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to.
Don't we have a
Please, sir. Please, sir. Don't tell nobody what I said.
Vault? Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps they'll... Come! I fear there's no... Pray, follow me, and quick... I believe this is... Look, there, a hole. Could he have... There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small. Let us make haste.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
This is what we went to all that trouble for?
'Tis a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a...
Shall we follow, Master?
Is as you say.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Into a pincushion.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection... Might I ask that you not share the... We cannot allow the knowledge accumulate. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. Someone who can appreciate... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and... Let's investigate this place's...
It's quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
That's just what I was thinking.